and me, music.
Yeah, all right. This is what we played from.
You're talking about stuff that you're supposed to wait for me to talk about.
All right, where do you want us? Right now, all you're getting is my belly button.
Yeah. And I wanted. You guys were.
You got a background, you want to sit down?
Oh, we can do that again.
I don't see why, if it's not too bad, one of you could sit there and we could maybe pull this chair over and just have that be the background, because that's pretty nice.
Isn't that going to be pretty wide? Those are a couple.
No, but I mean, we'll move them over.
Well, I know, but I mean, even then, isn't that pretty wide?
What do you mean?
Well, in your frame, I mean, we're one of us on one side and one clear on the other side, and a great big hunk in the middle because of the arms of these chairs. Just space in the middle.
Oh. Well, you could pull up one of those chairs next to that one.
Yeah. Or
Or you could sit on the couch.
you got pretty good light here.
Yeah.
I could bring the other light in and just open the shadows on this side.
Yeah, that would work, because that's a nice
I like the
soft
light here
coming
better.
in.
Yeah, I like it there better.
So I'll scoot over here. Yeah, we'll just leave that there. Like this.
And we can sit closer together.
Yeah. This will work.
Oh, I want to turn the light up. Geez, I'm glad I got this. Look at here.
All right.
Props.
Does that work?
Huh?
Does valves work?
Geez, they haven't had oil for 100 years. I was like, look at it, it's turning green. Yeah, all right.
You gonna play a little ditty for us?
Can you play something?
I can't get him to play.
Well, I know he can play, I can't because everything sounds.
Yeah, that's so you can't hear it. Yeah.
Well, I can't make out whether I'm playing C, E, or nothing. What is that?
That's low C.
Wrong. Don't
C
play it.
scale.
Put it away.
You had it going there.
Now leave it go. I want to check it out.
That little clamp is a handy little deal.
That's it is.
Get a shot of Grandpa setting up.
We're going to sit on the couch. You and I are going to sit on that couch.
Okay.
Now, where do I plug this in? Oh, Gunga Din.
Got me.
Yeah, me too.
You want to plug?
Yeah, where?
Well, that'll work there if you get it.
What do I
Here.
I have to pull something out.
Got too many in there. Here. Don't look in here, please.
Okay. There you are.
Go ahead.
Oh, yuck, yuck, yuck.
You're the subject, are you not?
You and I are both the subject.
You're gonna have to kind of hold that between you, I guess.
Put this down on the on here.
Yeah, try it. Let me see what kind of levels I get.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2,
Yeah,
3, 4.
that
That's
should be
fine.
good. Yeah.
All right, just be careful we don't sit on this. Let me check this again, because I'm afraid we're gonna sit on it there.
Can we move? Yeah. Why don't we move this closer? Can I move this a little bit?
There we are.
Yeah, just get it facing both of you right there in the middle. That'll be good.
All right.
Yeah, give me a little, say something again.
Try that again now. I'm going to talk louder because I'm going to have to do it.
We're sitting here like my dad and Uncle Ernie used to sit on the Detmore. They'd sit back.
Well,
Oh, really?
we can turn our bodies, face each other. We don't
Put your
have to.
thing down. You're too much knee.
Oh no, just leave that. I'm proud of that.
Great. So I guess the best.
Try the sound again. I'm going to give you another. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you hear me,
Yeah.
Walt? Am I loud enough for you? Loud enough?
Is what loud enough?
Me. Am I loud
Yeah,
enough?
oh yes, yes. Well, I
Okay.
turn you down a little bit.
All right.
We're kind of at a disadvantage.
Yeah. You're going to
I have to look at you, and the camera's going this way.
Don't worry about
Yeah.
about the camera.
I'm not going to worry
All right.
about it.
And I have to speak up for you, so you speak up to me too.
Okay.
You follow me? Because so that we have an equal amount of volume.
Okay.
All right.
What are we going to talk about?
It's on now.
It's
It's on right now, so be
We'll
careful you
start-
don't make a fool of yourself, see?
Well, you can talk about the first trumpet lesson I ever gave you.
Oh, you know the first time I ever heard you play and you just amazed me. You played Carnival of Venice over at my grandmother's house
right.
upstairs.
I grew up in the Carnival of Venice.
I know you did. Every trumpet player student did.
I haven't played the Carnival of Venice for 75 years.
No kidding.
8 years, 100, I don't know.
Not
Well,
100 years.
I remember you saying, how do you know what note is next?
Yeah.
And I'd say, well, you push the valves down on the trumpet and they makes the music go round,
Round
and
and
round.
round. That's right. And it comes out here.
Some years later, a guy wrote a song.
Here you go. See
Here's the
yeah.
He
horn.
says you put the middle valve down and the music goes round and round and round and it comes out here.
That's right.
And he made a lot of money on that.
Yeah.
This is not an old horn, but it's old enough.
Yeah. I've been playing a trumpet or a cornet at home. I have a cornet. I've got both of them.
You know what a difference between a cornet and a trumpet is?
The cornet has a larger tube and not quite as long.
No, a trumpet is 75% cylindrical and 25% conical.
Oh, I see.
A cornet is 75% conical and 25% cylindrical. Cylindrical, conical.
And to anyone that don't know what you're talking about, it
See,
all
now
sounds pretty comical.
we're getting technical now.
Yeah, they're technical and a little comical.
Let's talk about how it goes round and round and comes out
Yeah.
here.
But anyhow, that was the first time. It was up at Grandma Franzen's house, upstairs at Grandma Franz. Remember Grandma Franzen's house?
Yes,
Upstairs. We were living upstairs
Yes.
there at the time. And you come over with your trumpet.
yes.
And I hadn't known how you had progressed. I knew you were taking trumpet, but I didn't know. But you come over there and went through this. To anyone, let's see, the Carnival of Venice goes da 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 da, and all the variations on that makes the trumpet solo. So, in other words, you go da 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 da. That's right. There's all kinds of variations on that.
Well, then you
same
had the
melody.
triple tongue and double tongue and all
Yeah.
that stuff.
And I had no idea. You. That's right.
That's, you know,
You can
whatever.
still do that pretty good.
Anyhow, how you been?
Oh, I've been fine.
Okay.
I'm sorry I don't get over here more often.
Huh?
Because I say I'm sorry I don't get over here to see you more often.
Well, you're getting up in the years now. You don't travel.
I can't. That's right. Travel's a big project with me, even if it's.
We've
across
always had
town.
a good rapport with laughter.
Yeah.
I think. I think it's part of the Stein family, isn't it?
That's right. That's
Yeah.
right. Yeah, a jovial bunch.
I was looking through pictures the other day, and I saw a picture of old Duke,
Oh yeah.
and it dawned on me that this guy, when he was taking care of Grandma Stein, he always wore a derby hat.
Yeah.
He never took it off. like the kids do now with their caps.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that.
I've got 10 pictures of him. 9 of them, he's got a derby hat on.
Oh my
And I
God.
don't know what he is.
He was the one that played the violin, wasn't he?
Huh?
Did he play violin?
He played, Eddie played the piano, and
Ernie played the trumpet
and
and saxophone.
Duke played the violin.
Yeah, yeah.
I got a picture of them guys.
Every time that family got together, it was music. Everybody singing and listening to music.
That's the only time they opened that door into Grandma's living room.
Yeah.
Where the piano was.
Yeah, that's right.
That was when it was either 4th of July, Christmas, or somebody's birthday. It was
Yeah.
never open any
You know,
other time.
that wasn't unusual years ago. I mean,
Nobody got in there without a pass.
That's right, and it had to be a special occasion. I know the parlor at Grandma Franzen's was the same way. The only time it was opened up was when she had some distinguished company there.
Yes.
Or Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve in that little room was where we had Christmas.
Lulu coming from New Haven, Connecticut.
yeah, right.
See?
Yeah.
Once every century, she would come. So she would open up the living room. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, since you're talking about family, for the record, can you talk about how you're related?
Oh yeah.
Because we haven't talked about that.
Walt is my cousin by virtue of the fact, excuse me, that his mother was the sister of my father. His mother, Jenny, was the sister of my father, William. And there he is. He's the product of that association.
Okay.
And I have a brother, Bill,
Yeah.
who's also a cousin of yours.
Yeah, that's right. And Bill, for a long time, was associated with me in my business. And until about 1974. Excuse me. But let's talk about the Flint Band.
Okay.
What are your recollections about the
What
Flint
I
Band?
remember most about Flint's band was everybody playing at Moonlight Gardens, and I'm sitting at home wishing I could play there
Yeah.
in Davenport, Iowa. And
That was the Moonlight-
I was 15 years old, I think. My brother played piano, and you played banjo. And the 2 Lear guys, and Kenny Garrett, Tom Wolverton,
Wolverton.
I guess, were a small band. So they decided to enlarge, and I was fortunate enough to become the 2nd trumpet player of
That's
the
right.
Emil Flint Orchestra.
That's
there.
right. What year was that?
So we
year?
had 3 brass,
We were-
3 saxophones,
Yeah, we were getting
and
up there.
a guy that played guitar. That was you.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I remember they had, we were playing on commission at the time. I mean, the band was, and I got what was left over. They'd pay all the guys, Emil would get his hunk, and all the other guys would get there, and then if there was $2 or $3 left over after they got paid, that's what I got.
I see.
Okay, yeah.
How old were you
Eventually,
then?
eventually I got up to like I was making $3 a job. That's $3. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, but you loved it.
But I made up for it in the compensation of being able to play in an orchestra. I became quite famous at the Rock Island High School.
Yeah, I'll bet you did.
Well, we got so famous that the band later on, and I think the year or so I was still in high school, the band played for the high school assembly. You remember that?
I remember that at Davenport
And
High
we-
School.
And we put on our act there for the kids in school, and everybody jumped up and down, and they thought it was wonderful. And I became a hero overnight.
Did we play at the Rock Island High School?
Rock Island High School.
Okay, we played at the Davenport High School too.
No, I don't think so. Davenport was sort of in another country.
Well, I know, but we played that. I remember.
He's from Davenport,
Oh,
see?
Yeah,
Big
You know,
rivals.
We forgot,
he forgot Davenport,
that was on,
but I forgot Rock Island.
Davenport was on the other side of the river. See, that's the Mississippi that runs up and
Yeah.
down there, see, for
That's
those who don't know. But they, it was quite an experience. Eventually I got on the regular payroll.
Yeah, I know you did.
Yeah.
You know, I remember when we heard that O. Henry Park was looking for a band,
Yes.
and so they came
Hey,
down.
that was exciting.
I'll say it was. That was really big time. When
We played, we were playing in Clinton, Iowa,
in a,
at a lumber company's recreation center.
That's
sort
right.
of a thing.
and here comes these big shots from Chicago down there to audition us at that place.
The Vertibar
Yeah,
guys
Vertibar
came
family.
down to hear our band, and we did our best. We smiled a lot and had fun and did our little comedy acts, and they thought we were pretty good, so they hired us.
Well, the thing that probably impressed them was the fact was that
We all went up to we were up there for 2 nights as an audition to the place, like Saturday and Sunday or Friday and Saturday or something. Yeah, we stayed at the LaGrange Hotel, which is a flea bag if you ever saw one.
that's in LaGrange, Illinois.
But it was close.
Near it, yeah.
It was close to O. Henry Park.
You got a better memory than me. I don't remember.
Pardon me?
You got a better memory than I have. I don't.
Well, I'm
remember-
younger than you are. See?
Well, that's right. Yeah, but not so much.
You know, youth takes over sometimes, you know.
Well, go ahead and take over.
Well,
what else?
you missed out on a lot of fun after you left the band, you know. We enlarged, the band got larger, we got to about 16 pieces, I think.
My gosh.
We had more saxophone players than the Notre Dame band. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 saxophones.
5 saxes.
Yeah, 5 brass, 4 brass, and 4 rhythm, 4, 8, 12. And the O. Henry stint lasted 5 years, I guess, 1936 to 1940.
Well, you went in there in 30. You went in there in 34.
We go to 1934?
1934. Yeah, I left the band in 1936. I worked
Yes,
up there
you're
2
right,
years.
because I got married in 1936, and that was my 2nd year we were at O. Henry.
I see. Yeah.
Yep. 1934.
That's when I was married in 34.
Yeah, you were still strumming your guitar there.
That's right. Yeah.
He used to, when we were playing, when I first joined the band, he was going to school, like most of everybody else, and he would play his guitar like this, and down here he's got a book. He's reading his lesson for the next day at school. He's playing the guitar like this, and he's reading the book. See? And how he started and stopped